Project managing a renovation as a woman. The first thing that I noticed is when tradesmen came into the house, they looked for the man. When they realised it was me that they were going to have to be dealing with, there'd be two responses. The first, a look of sort of distrust and fear, like, are you sure? And the second, a look of delight, like a proud brother welcoming their sister into the fold. The former can be a real challenge because you have to establish your authority in the same way that a man would, because that's the language they understand. Decisive, firm. I found this really hard to begin with because I wanted to be nice, but you very quickly become the underdog with this approach, and that's when you get taken advantage of. So in this situation, I took the approach that I would with my own children. I'm in charge, do as you're told. I mean, my own children do what the hell they want, but you get my point. The second lot, the brotherly type, these are the ones that make the whole experience really fun. I calculated that I've had over 20 different tradesmen come in and out of this house over the past 6 months, and they've all had to be kept track of, coordinated, and paid on time, and I had to learn and understand how that all works. The first fix, the initial phase of work on a building project, the structural work and utilities, plumbing and electricity, gas, etc. The second fix, plastering, fitting the kitchen or the woodwork, and then a third fix to wrap everything up. I've been at the third fix stage now for about 4 months. I learned that project managing is all about building good relationships. Some will come back again and again, and others do the job and move on. But building a rapport with your team is really important, especially in a small town where everybody knows each other. When you do it well, you end up with people like Adrian. And as we know, everyone needs an Adrian. I've never project managed a renovation before. I never even intended to project manage this, but I lost my job a month into the project and was forced into a very steep learning curve. I have to say, I'm really proud of what these men have done. These are real grafters who every day commit themselves to the service of others. I mean, they get paid to do it, but I do so appreciate the work that they've done. But I have to admit that the Queen and me loves that the management of this entire project has been under one woman. Balance restored.